Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Rob Shaw and I am playing WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2006. Brought to you by GamingNoise.com and everyone's social video game walkthroughs. Okay, let's continue with this. Triple threat. Wait, yes, that's right. Me against RVD against Cena for Tori's contract. Wait, okay. That's Edge though. Edge. Nah.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here we go. A triple threat match for the managerial services of Tori Wilson. No titles are on the line, but we're going to have one very happy winner nonetheless.
I'll tell you, Cole, I gave a lot of thought to lacing my boots up again and making this a fatal four-way. That Tori Wilson is smoking hot. This is going to be intense.
Alrighty, next is RVD's.
And the opponent.
No storyline. Already.
And the opponent.
Again, no storyline. This Saturday I'm gonna be put this in 2 games. 2 wrestling games I used to own. Both broke on me. Well, no, one broke on me. One I sold. I was stupid. Well, I shouldn't say I was stupid. I needed the money at the time, but I have plenty of money now. I actually want it back.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Here's the pin. This could be it. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of it. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
This one's going to keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And
nice quick counter.
Boom.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. If that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. He dodged that bullet. He's got this guy right
Not what I
where he
meant to
wants
do.
him.
Whoopsies.
And there it is! The scissors
It's a
kick!
start.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. He was one step ahead on that one. And there's the pin.
1, 2. You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3. That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
Look out! He's measuring his opponent.
Whoa! Scissors kick! You might have just knocked this guy out cold, Cole. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. 3. Man, you couldn't ask for anything more from these guys.
That lasted a while, but I was able to do at least. Oh, right. Sorry I wasn't talking all that much, though. Concentrating.
That's John Bradshaw Layfield. What's the WWE champion doing out here?
Ooh-wee. That was one hell of a match you boys just put on. I knew it was going to be a classic. That's why I didn't bother telling you that you damn near killed each other for something that's already mine.
Something that's already his? What is he talking about?
You see, prior to his tragic accident, I struck a deal with our former general manager, Teddy Long, to procure the managerial services of one Tori Wilson for myself.
What? Just what is JBL saying?
So thanks for the show, boys. But just like this WWE title, Tori Wilson is the exclusive property of John Bradshaw.
I don't believe it. Tori's been under contract to JBL all this time, and she didn't even know it. That must have been what JBL was asking her about last week.
I think it's safe to say that 3 guys in a ring cannot be happy about this. They've been had. How are they going to react to this news on SmackDown?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we just fought against him for nothing. Lovely, lovely. Let's continue. On with the storyline. And that's Kane.
Thank you. You people are too good to me.
Is JBL hearing the same crowd I'm hearing?
You know, I've accomplished a great many things in my career. I made a fortune in the stock market. I am one of the greatest WWE champions in history. And damned if I ain't one of those humble sons of bitches to ever set foot in a SmackDown ring.
It's all true, Cole. He is humble. You know what? You should try and be a little humble sometimes.
Oh, please.
But for all of my accomplishments, one of my absolute greatest was adding Tori Wilson to my administration. And nothing against you, Orlando, but you're my favorite acquisition.
it, sucker?
You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you can get yourself a woman without buying her contract.
That's a damn lie. Women everywhere fall at my feet. I am a wealthy man. I am a captain of industry. I am a wrestling god.
Well, if you're as good as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Torres' contract.
A match? With you? You've got to be kidding me. You're not in my league, son.
What a champion.
But I'll tell you what I will do. You go backstage and get one of your boyfriends to team up with you. And you can face my current administration in a match later on tonight.
That's pretty generous of JBL. I mean, you gotta admit that, Cole.
Generous? It looks to me as if JBL's ducking a direct challenge.
Okay, who do I want? I always prefer John Cena to be with me here. Why not? Doesn't really do anything anyways, whichever one. So we have a handicap tag on trio. Of course. Against Orlando Bloom and the Basham Brothers. Yep.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Following handicap match is scheduled for
Nothing move but the money. Yeah, I do what I want to.
And the opponent.
I want to say what I want to.
I'm getting a little bit tired now. I've been tired all day, but getting even more tired now to be exact. I'm still having fun playing this game. Don't get me wrong.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
Can't
I don't
see.
think Cena's got
Okay,
any
now I
problem
can.
being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes.
Wow.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
And there's the counter, Cole.
He got the upper hand.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get... He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
This Danny Basham's a real bull in the china shop, Cole. I'm telling you. You don't want to get in this guy's way.
True enough, but I've noticed that superstars who know how to handle Danny's raw power often get the better of it.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Lovely, lovely.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
It ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't.
Imagine if I was doing this
could keep going for
on the hard
quite a
mode.
while longer.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one.
What a counter that was. The conditions are right for a finishing.
He's got this guy right where he wants him.
And there it is! The scissors kick!
Again.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight.
How can you get up from that?
Giving the fans their money's
Seriously.
worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me. When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more beloved by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time showboating and more time focused on winning matches.
How can you say that, Taz? In case you've forgotten, Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion. It seems to me like his legacy is pretty well established.
You know what? That was then, this is now. And you know what, Cole? If Booker T wants to impress me, he should get to working on being a 5-time WWE champion.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. He's going for it, Cole.
The bookend! The bookend!
Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world. Wow, great reversal. There's the tag, Cole. Notice Doug Basham's a real cerebral superstar, Cole.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
Wrong button.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in,
This is what I meant to
that
do.
They ain't got much left.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You know what? This Cena, he spends a lot of time running.
The referee saw the tag.
He dodged that bullet.
Couldn't hit him.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
He slipped out of that one. You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
That was a textbook reversal. They made the tag, and here we go.
Look out, he's measuring his opponent.
Whoa! Scissors kick! You might have just knocked this guy out cold, Cole. Orlando's got some real impressive physical gifts.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a What a reversal!
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
Nice quick counter.
They got the tag. Orlando Jordan has everything it takes to be a great competitor. Except good.
Ah, now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
4.
No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
Ha-ha! Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
3. You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, he ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to... Oh, my God! A devastating blow from the ring bell!
He hit the ref? Okay. I won by disqualification. And that was not my fault. That was the computer. Wow.
I don't believe it. This is a damn mugging.
It ain't exactly Queensberry rules, Cole. But I'm pretty sure we ain't Queensberry neither.
I feel sorry for John Cena. That had got to halt. Ooh. Probably gonna do one more video after this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this tonight. Final Fantasy 10 I wasn't really enjoying too much. Don't get me wrong, I love that game, I really do, but I wasn't enjoying it as much as I usually do.
Tori, what are you doing here?
Listen, I don't have much time. JBL's gonna notice that I'm missing before too long. But I have some good news. I've convinced JBL to put my contract on the line at Vengeance. In an Iron Man match.
That's great.
But there are 2 catches. The first is that I had to agree that it would be a lifetime contract. If JBL wins, I'm his for the rest of my career.
Don't worry, Tori. That will never happen. What's the second catch?
The superstar who wants to sign the match for Vengeance has to beat Orlando Jordan in a match tonight.
Beat Orlando? No problem. I could take him in my sleep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you mean you'll take on Orlando?
Just what I said, dude. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do have a problem with that. I can take Orlando myself.
Right on, that's cool. Tell you what, we'll solve your problem the way I used to solve all my problems back in the day. With a hardcore match.
I don't believe it. These guys still can't get on the same page. Now they're going to have a match to decide who gets to take on JBL's Chief of Staff later tonight.
Not just a match, Cole, a hardcore match. This don't look good for Tori.
I always liked the fact that they would put, like, with this game, they would put, like, 2 matches sometimes in, like, one night. It depends, type thing. Yeah. So this is going to be a hardcore match. I mean, disqualification is off. I can use weapons. All right.
Following contest is
Can you dig it, sucker?
And the opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at
Okay, double knockout. Yeah, I've explained this before. Okay.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. A sickening impact from that steel chair. When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more beloved by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time, showboating, and more time focused on winning matches.
Come
How
on.
can you say that, Taz?
Indeed, come back in.
Forgotten, Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion. That's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger.
I've never
or
seen that
better
happen.
than SmackDown.
Never.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't gonna see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on...
You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Okay. You wanted the bell?
He could pin his opponent right here.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think.
Come
but
on.
These superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, But I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
We've seen an oh my God! A devastating blow from the ring bell!
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole. Man, what a chair shot. It reminds me of my old ECW days.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. Enough's enough. Someone's got to get that chair from him.
I haven't shown you guys one of
I
these
gotta
yet.
tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea.
Will somebody please take that barbed wire wrapped 2x4 from him?
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. That's all she wrote, Cole.
That's all she wrote.
Can you dig it?
Here's your winner.
Okay, against Orlando Jordan. Alright. I love doing 30-minute videos. Before I wasn't able to. I only had like 25 minutes over a gaming one. I love it.
Can you dig it, sucker?
For a man who just beat Rob Van Dam in a hardcore match, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but does he have enough left in the tank to take on Orlando Jordan tonight?
He'll have to. And he'll have to win if he wants to go to Vengeance this Sunday and face JBL in that Iron Man match for Torrie Wilson's lifetime contract.
And yes, I do have enough juice to beat Orlando Jordan.
Nothing move but the money, yeah. And the opponent.
Speaking of him,
accompanied
JBL. Accompanied by JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. Playing possum. Here we go.
nice quick counter. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
What is the ref doing?
Orlando's got some...
What a reversal!
He reversed that.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on his opponent and get his mind off the fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to entertain a crowd, and I don't think we've ever seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win matches, and maybe a title every now and then, too. So, you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that. You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point. He saw that one coming.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. This could be a finishing move right here.
He's going for it, Cole.
The bookend. The bookend. He's taking some serious damage. His opponent isn't fooling around here.
Yeah, no kidding. He's got this guy right where he wants him.
And there it is. The scissors kick.
Time to end this.
There's the cover.
Ah, JBL. I don't think you guys have ever seen this.
Orlando Jordan has everything it takes to be a great competitor.
Yeah.
Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Managers can be pricks sometimes. They can do that to you.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? There it is, Cole. Blood in the water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited, Taz? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Correction, Cole. These are WWE superstars. And sometimes this is what you do to win a match. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get a tap out right here.
Phew. I was hitting the button at the wrong time, though.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
He ducked it.
I really can't, Taz.
Hey.
This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
You do that,
Yeah,
I
got it.
win
They're
by
surprising the hell out of me here,
disqualification.
too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
4.
It's crazy to think we actually get pinned.
Look out! He's measuring his opponent.
Whoa! Scissors kick! You might have just knocked this guy out cold, Cole.
Okay, let's do.
This guy might not have enough to kick
God,
out.
JBL! Ah!
I think that's one of these superstars.
That was like 2.5, Cole.
I'm getting sick of this. This is for JBL. I would have gotten the pin.
All match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because these fans know what he's got planned, Taz.
They sure do, Cole. And there it is, the bookend. He's going for the pin, Cole.
Ah, yeah.
I don't think there's going to be anything left in these
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
Jesus. What?
Booker T has accomplished so much in his career.
If I can't pin him, might as well get him to submit.
We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
I should just let him hit me with a weapon.
2.
When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more beloved by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time, showboating and more time focused on winning matches.
How can you say that, Taz? In case you've forgotten, Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion. It seems to me like his legacy is pretty well established.
You know what? That was then, this is now. And you know what, Cole? If Booker... Here it comes, look out!
Oh, man. Many a superstars fall prey to that finishing maneuver.
Come on. The video is up at 40 minutes now.
I think I've
Doing
got
this
a
match
pretty
for quite
good
a while.
idea. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it.
Stick a fork in it, Cole. This match is done.
Thank you.
Here's your winner.
Wow. Wow. But anyhow, on that note, will I be able to beat JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, in the match to come? Stay tuned for my next Let's Play. See you guys later.